Hello everyone and welcome to a replica airguns video. My name is Michael K and we're doing a field test shooting review of this Cybergun, and this is the Blackwater. It's basically a 1911. Now it's very similar to the KWC Tac A1, so almost identical with the exception of the silver barrel, some silver highlights, and the Blackwater licensing and branding and whatnot on this pistol. But if you take a look at the KWC Tac A1 or Tac A1, you'll notice that it's very similar. They all use the same magazines. They're, again, very similar to the Cybergun 10 Folio Witness and the KWC Model M1911. They're literally all identically based guns with some slightly cosmetic differences. This one, the Blackwater, and the Tac A1 are more modernized with the rails and the slightly different triggers and hammers and things, double-sided safeties. So they're just more modernized versions. The KWC and Cybergun 1911s are more traditional 1911s. Alright, so let's get back to this review. We're going to put 5 rounds through the chronograph, then I'm going to head back 30 feet, really test this gun from a bit of a distance, and I'm going to shoot 10 rounds into the target basically from a semi-rested position. I might even show you some blowback, because this gun is a blowback gun in high speed or slow motion at the end. Alright, let's get to it. 310.9, 310.2, 303.7, 294.4, error on that one. Let's reset this guy. Sometimes that happens. I think we've got 4 shots so far. We'll just do a couple more. Yeah, we're having lots of fun with my chronograph today. It's just been one of those days. We might have to go on 3 shots. I've been struggling with this guy all day today. Here we go. Yeah, you know what? That's all I got. So we'll have to base it on the 3 shots that we have. I've been really fighting with my chronograph with lighting and different things. I've been playing with it today, trying to get it to work. Thought I had her for you. But we'll go back now and we'll shoot this gun from 30 feet out. I think it's time to just chuck this chronograph in the garbage and get a new one. Alright, we're all set up. I've got my Cybergun Blackwater 1911 here, and this is the CO2 4.5mm BB pistol. We're going to shoot from 30 feet out again, and let's just get right to it. You can see we've got a sandbag up front, and I'm going to kind of get all mounted up here. I'm going to rest my hands on the sandbag, and I'm going to sort of stand on these bricks and stuff on the back, but I'm really pretty well stabilized here, so this should give us pretty good results. I love the white dot sights on this pistol. Now keep in mind, this gun, I wouldn't call it, well, maybe it has sort of hop up. They call it spin up. So essentially what it is there's a little rubber bar that goes across the top of the barrel near the back, and that serves 2 purposes. It holds the BB in the barrel so it doesn't slide out, because when you rack the slide forward, it picks up a BB and puts it in the barrel or the chamber there, and without that bar, it's going to just roll out. But the other thing that bar does, that rubber bar does, is it gives a little bit of backspin, similar to hop up. It's not adjustable, but it might keep this BB at longer ranges shooting a little bit more accurately. So let's see what happens here. I really haven't shot one of these guns from this far out. So enough talking, let's get shooting. Alright. For some reason, I put it in safe. I think the recoil on my finger nudged it into safe there. So I'll keep my thumb down just a little bit. One more, I think, maybe. Should lock back on the last shot. Sorry, my eyes are fogging up here. A little bit of wind. Contacts don't always help. Okay, we're locked back. We're going to go see what kind of results. I don't really know. It looks like they're a little low, but fairly decent actually. Let's take a look. right, not too bad actually. I mean, they're a little bit low, but they're well centered. 2 in the bullseye, and a nice little pattern down here with 1 just off to the left. This is almost a 2.5 inch group. Almost a 2 inch group with the exception of that one. So from there to there would be 2 inches. Definitely 2 inches, under 2 inches from, well, within 2 inches from this way. So we're pretty close. With the exception of that, we would have got about 2 inches from 30 feet out. So not too bad at all. Alright, now I'm going to do a little bit of slow motion here for you, so you're probably watching that right now. I'll just talk you out here. I want to thank you again for watching another Replica Airguns video. Don't forget to subscribe before you head out. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. We also sell this gun in our US and Canada store, so make sure to come down to replicaAirguns.com if you're interested in purchasing one of these. We have other products there for you. Air guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, BB guns, blank guns, a bunch of accessories. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.